Good girl. Say hi. Can you say hi? No. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Art with Miss Choate. Pepper wanted to say hi to everyone before she goes and watches her TV. That's what we call the door. And so anyways, I hope you guys had fun yesterday with our weaving project. Today we're going to keep on that recycled material theme, and we're going to be making people out of some old foil. Now if you don't have any old foil, like I keep a stack, when I wrap a piece of bread or whatever, I don't throw it away. I'll either reuse it or so my stack starts to grow. So we can use that old foil, or if you need to take out a new piece, and we're gonna learn how to use foil to sculpt. So let's go grab that foil and get started. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna fold our piece of paper because we're gonna practice drawing stick people. I know I told you to get foil. We also need one piece of paper. So we're gonna fold it in half, the long ways. And this doesn't have to be perfect, but this is also good practice for younger students, practicing their folding. So we're folding it in half, and then we're going to be folding it into thirds. And this doesn't, again, have to be perfect. This is for us doing some practice sketching. So there we go. I went roughly into third, and there's our 6 boxes. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be practicing stick figures. So in this first box, I want you to draw a stick person. It can be any kind of person. I want to give you 10 seconds. So I'm actually not going to draw right now. I'm just going to count to 10. Draw a stick person in this box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, what does your stick person look like? Show it to somebody if you were working with somebody else. What kind of emotions are in that stick person? Now, I want you to keep this idea going for all the boxes. I want you to try to think about what kind of emotions can a stick person show you? Can you see them being happy or sad just by being a stick person? I'll go ahead and draw some examples. So here are my 6 examples of stick people. Now some of them could look sad, maybe some look like they're trying to give a hug, maybe this one's climbing, this one's running. So think about how you can have a stick person with very simple lines look like so many different kinds of things or different emotions or different activities. So keep this in mind while we're doing our foil sculpture. If you're using a used piece of foil like me, you're going to want to flatten it out first. We're going to start by labeling our foil so we have an idea of where we're ripping or cutting. So in the middle here, this is going to be our torso. Now you can use as big or little foil as you want. I have a pretty large piece, but it's also what I just had on hand. So here's our torso, and I'm going to draw lines to the side. This part will stay intact. Then I'm going to draw a line down the middle here. These are going to be our legs. So we leg, torso. And then these we're going to be going at an angle. These are going to be, our arms are going to be in here. So arm, arm. Again, the center doesn't have lines. And here's our head. Now we can use scissors, or you can tear, but scissors are going to be a little bit easier. And you're going to cut down those guidelines. And stop when you get where you didn't have that mark, because we want to keep that center intact. You can see I'm cutting all the way through. We're getting like a snowflake kind of effect. And now we're going to be scrunching up these segments to be what they're labeled. So this is our leg, so we're going to scrunch it up to start making our leg. I'm going to do our next leg. Be careful not to rip that center. And I'm not going to scrunch too much because I might want to leave a little bit of volume because they're quite long going to my arms. And when I do one leg, I do the other. When I do one arm, I do the other arm. And now we're going to the head. So here's the beginning stage. Now it's up to you how much you want to compress it, how much you want to shape it, and those are all your artistic ideas. So let's see what you make, and I'll show you what I make. So now we can bring that piece of paper back over with our sketches of our stick people. There was a reason we did it. We can take these and now try to mimic it. So if we were to, this stick person, arms out a little bit more. We have that one. Now if we want to make it try to look like it's running, we're going to bend this knee, have this one going out, bending this arm. Well, I kind of did the opposite-ish, something like that. Now if I want to make it look like this one, so it's so great, we can use it kind of like a puppet. We can, because it's foil, we can just keep bending it. We have that one. And now we could even take this and we could draw from it. We could paint it. We could cover it in tape. We can make it look like it's a sad foil person. Head to the side, arms slumped. Now he kind of looks a little sad. We could have him going to hug someone. Like this one. Or we could have the one arm bent, arm on its hip, and knee kind of bent. So we can do a lot with our little human sculpture, foil sculpture out of scraps. So I want to see what you can make. So I hope you had fun making your little foil little sculpture people. Hopefully you can do more with it, take it further. Maybe he's your little math buddy now, or maybe he does yoga with you. You can make him do lots of different things. If he starts to fall apart like my guy is in the middle, feel free, put some tape around him, add more foil to him, make him more three-dimensional. There's so many things you can do with this foil, and hopefully you had fun doing it. Hopefully it was a little, stress relieving or relaxing. And I hope you have a great day and join us for tomorrow. We're going to see what else we can make. Bye.